Hey guys, what is up? Mike here, Laker Talk. Let's talk Lakers basketball. Alright, so is it a good idea to go after Dwight Howard? Let's talk about that. Alright, so in the wake of Boogie tearing his ACL, we need another big, right? And so we've been waiting around. What moves are we going to make? What now? Right? We've been throwing out names like Kenneth Faried, Dwight, Gortat, Joakim Noah, etc. Right? News break today that the Lakers have reached out for permission to speak with Dwight Howard. I just got a notification not too long ago saying that the Grizzlies granted permission to speak, for Dwight and the Lakers to speak. I didn't even know Dwight Howard was actually under contract with the Grizz. I don't even know what's going on there. Is he about to get bought out? I thought he was a free agent. To be honest with you, I can care less about Dwight Howard. The guy, it seems like he's been on 20 teams over the last 2 years. But so the elephant in the room is, should we be going after Dwight Howard? The answer is heck yes. Listen, if you are still tripping on the fact that Dwight Howard stiffed us several years ago, you're being a little girl. Get over it, right? You're being emotional, and to be honest with you, you're reading too far into it. I could care less that he didn't take our max money back then. Back then that was an issue. Back then that was something to deal with. But now, all I know is this. Since he stiffed us back then, we sucked and he sucked. And to be honest with you, we both need each other. You know what? It's like Dwight Howard is on the way out in his career because he's been hurt so many years. He can't even get back to being that dominant player that he was. I think he had a year about 2 years ago. He had a good year, I think, with Charlotte. He put up, 17 and something, 17 and 8. I mean, goodness, if he can give us anywhere close to that, this is gold. But Dwight Howard sucks. We sucked. And now we're on a mission to get back. And looking at the fact that Boogie is out for the year, basically, we have a void, right? JaVale McGee, he's light in the back pocket. He can only give us 25 minutes. He can't bang with any 7-footer above 260, to be honest with you. No Joel Embiid, no Joker, no whoever else is 7 feet with good foot skills that can play in the post. We're light in the back pocket, and we need a guy. Yes, I've been talking about Kenneth Faried, but I like Dwight Howard as well. So the answer is, it's an excellent move for us to go after Dwight Howard because he needs us and we need him. And to be honest with you, way back when, Dwight Howard, he doesn't have the mindset to be an A-dominant player, a superstar player for us back then, right? Obviously, it was great that he didn't take the deal. That would have been tragic for him and tragic for us. But now, coming into a situation like this, all we need him to do is play a serviceable role. Give us 16 to 22 minutes a game. We just need him to do 3 things. Rebound, which he can do. Set picks, which he can do. And defend a little bit. We don't need him to be crazy defensive player of the year like he once was. We just need him to use that 6'10", whatever he is, 265 frame, muscle. He stays chiseled, so if his butt's not hurting, his neck's not hurting, his back, his knee, or whatever type of injuries he used to have, he's a serviceable big that I would love to have on the squad. And him coming in is a perfect situation. We're not relying on him to do anything crazy. Come off the bench and give us that 16 to 22 minutes. Like I said, JaVale McGee will start, give us those minutes, and be just that. He doesn't have to go crazy. If he gave us 8 points, 8 rebounds here and there, if he got it up to 10 points, 7 rebounds, that's gold, right? If he can do anything more than that, that's gravy. So I love the idea. I want to see where it goes. I hope we sign him. People were saying, should we sign? We should go after Kenneth Faried. To be honest with you, I think we need to go after both of them because I still think we're in the light in the back pocket when it comes to rebounding and things like that. Here is how I have the lineup going now that Boogie's out, and barring if we sign, granted, if we don't even sign Dwight, this is how I see it going. But with Dwight, I want to plug him in this lineup. We're going to start with JaVale McGee at the 5, AD at the 4, LeBron at the 3, Danny Green at the 2, and then I might start Rondo, but I like, of our point guards, I actually like Quinn Cook the best. I like Alex Caruso in there. and whatnot. But let's say we start Rondo. I'm starting either Rondo or Quinn Cook, to be honest with you. In the middle of the pack, we're going to bring Kuzma off the bench, Dwight Howard for the 5, Kuzma playing the 4, Avery and KCP switching off 2 or 3, because Avery can guard the 3s as well. And then we got somebody like Quinn Cook, Rondo, or Alex Caruso at the 1, right? And then we're going to mix, Troy Daniels in there, maybe, Jared Dudley give us a few, whatever minutes. But to close the games, I got AD at the 5, so we don't even need Dwight Howard or JaVale to either close the games. We got Dwight Howard, AD at the 5, LeBron at the 4, Kuzma at the 3, Kuzma to close the game. Like I said, I want Kuzma off the bench, but I want him closing the game. So AD, LeBron, Kuzma, Danny Green, and Quinn Cook. I want Quinn Cook closing the games because he played that role with the Warriors. Smart guy, gives up the ball, very unselfish, high IQ, but can hit the open shots late in games. I love Quinn Cook for that move. So that's my starting 5 at the end. Like I said, in between there, we need that Dwight Howard to kind of bang some bodies, use up those 6 fouls, use up 5 fouls if he can, set good screens, rebound the ball, defend the paint, while you're out there and play 16, 22 minutes. If he can't give us that, if he can give us that, we're golden. That's my thoughts. Hit me up in the comments below. You like the idea of us going after Dwight Howard, water under the bridge, all that stuff in the past? I think it is. Let's get over it. Anyway, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing. As always, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at MikeSportsLA. I'll holler at you guys. Peace.